Salutations, fellow rejects. Fatshark actually gave us a community update on Wednesday, and it seems like we have a lot of stuff to look forward to regarding Darktide. In the recent update and in the community update for week 2, they gave us quite a lot to read through. So I am gonna give you a quick rundown of what they have told us. First and foremost, they are thanking us for playing the game and for enjoying our time there, and are also telling everybody that they are working on a lot of different things regarding updates and, well, patching the game in general. To just quote them, our biggest update yet will land next week and will include further improvements, additional weapons, fixes, private sessions, and more. This update will actually feature a lot of the stuff that will happen next week. So let's just see what we are able to look forward to. First and foremost, we will have more weapons. One of the key things you pointed out to us was the desire for more weapons. I can agree, I would like to have way more weapons in the game, including more varieties of the las guns and autoguns. I'm also quite particular a fan of almost anything the Ogrins have, so I would like to have more Ogrins weapons, please. Thank you. The weapons they are going to feature in the next update is the Indignados Mark 4E Crusher and the Atlas Mark 1 Power Maul. This is actually pretty decent. I'm interested in which kind of weapons they want to add to the game. Now that I think about it, I didn't see a Melter yet. Maybe we can have a Melter for the veteran one day. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. On top of that, the Commodore's Vestures are having a little bit of a change, mainly because of the amount of Aquilas we can buy. They are going to add a 2.4k Aquila bundle. On top of that, there's going to be a 100 Aquila package, so we can top up just a tiny bit if we want to and need something for like one singular weapon skin. It's a little bit of quality of life, and I'm looking forward to that since I do like to splurge on skins. The crafting system will be added as well, and as a lot of you know, we are stocking up on a lot of weapons that nobody really needs. A lot of the weapons that we have in the game are now just obsolete because we got better ones and we have nothing else to do with them. So keep them. Do not just throw them away. With the crafting system, you will be able to turn them into materials and then recraft them into stronger weapons. Keep that in mind. On top of that, we will have private play and solo sessions, which means we will be able to go on missions without random people joining against our will. This is incredibly important when you're trying to play with friends, and I'm happy to see this as an early addition after the initial launch of the game. I gotta be honest, this was something that happened to me quite a few times when I was playing with friends, and they got a disconnect and we had a random person reconnect instead of my friend. So yeah, really looking forward to that. On top of that, hey, we are getting emotes, guys. We're gonna be able to emote on the Morning Star. I'm really hoping we're not gonna get a floss or something like that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not gonna be full-on Fortnite dances, but we will get some emotes. Maybe a salute, maybe just showing our guns to each other. Some wonky stuff. I'm gonna think it's going to be kind of like the Monster Hunter franchise, where there's a lot of different emotes for people to go for, but nothing too over the top. People have been asking for a For the Emperor button though, and I am sad to say, guys, we are not getting it. At least not for now. They have been thinking about it, but they're still very ambiguous about it. Like, as you can see, they are not saying yes or no to it, sadly. I really wish that that is going to become a thing, quite like the Rock and Stone button for Deep Rock Galactic. Come on, Fatshark, just give us one button to press so we can salute the Emperor and go, For the Emperor! It would be wonderful. It would actually be wonderful. Progression siloing and shared auto dockets are something they have touched upon, which basically just means people have been asking to have progression carry over from one character to another. This would streamline the overall progression system, but it would also mean that people don't have as much to, well, play through and grind for. Think of it like I am leveling one character to level 30 and every other character is level 30 as well. Not entirely sure what I would think about that. I like just leveling every single one of my characters, but that is just me. They are thinking about it. The feasibility is still unknown, though, so keep that in mind. Regarding penances, they've been working very closely with the community support team, and they know that the penances do feel quite painful every now and then, to the point where you have been kind of forced to try and get a penance at the cost of the mission and at the actual disadvantage of the team because you're just grinding for a penance. Based on the feedback back received from the support team, they're currently working through solutions to make penances a little bit smoother and more enjoyable for us players. But that will be all for this update, which will most likely be out by Wednesday next week. See you there, everybody, and have a good one. Have fun purging.